see the blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Day 5 of our Italian adventure. This is beautiful San Gimignano, also known as medieval Manhattan. San Gimignano is a town surrounded by fortified walls, and it's well known for its high towers. As for its brief history, only 14 of its 72 towers managed to survive. The towers were built by rich families to show their wealth. The higher the tower, the richer. Also, this town only has one main road, so it's almost impossible to lose your way. As for the things we did in this town, we found this gelateria with a huge lineup and a sign that says Gelato World Champion. Yeah, that might be the... Yeah, so we found the best gelato in the world, because you can see by the big line. So we're here at the center.
No, it's not the best gelato in the world, it's just the best in Florence.
So here it is. Next, we stick to the main road to explore more of San Gimignano. There were several shops along the main road. Wines, souvenirs, potteries, and even Pinocchio. And so, we filled our shopping bags, reached the other side of the wall, and grabbed a quick lunch as we admired the view of the Tuscan fields. And after countless cups of gelatos, we were off to drink countless glasses of wine. Next up is wine tasting. Tenuta del Palagio offered us more than just wine tasting. We got to try perfect combinations of wines and cheeses with olive oil and vinegar, grown and processed right on their farm. Mind you, I don't really drink wine on a daily basis. They did explain how each type of wine can have different tastes of flavors. Viognier is the driest wine, Rosa Rosé was a bit softer, and the other reds are stronger in taste. Now, they all taste absolutely amazing, but for an amateur wine taster like myself, I can only taste fermented grapes. We drank more glasses than I can count. I had to be careful not to drink too much because we still had the rest of the day to explore Florence. That concludes the alcoholic part of the day, but the day was still not over. We head back to the center of Florence to explore more sights before leaving this lovely city. This is Giotto's bell tower, named after its architect Giotto di Bondone. Climbing this tower was not easy. There was no lift and we had to take the spiral steps up the tower. And to put the cherry on top, We had to climb 414 steps of it. So our epic leg day began. We climbed about 100 steps up, dodging fellow tourists, reached the first level, and saw the view. We thought, okay, it might be a better view if we go further up, so we did. We climbed another 100 steps up an even narrower staircase, dodged tourists, and reached the second level. It was a better view. We thought again, okay, we need to go even higher, maybe we'll see all of Florence. And we did. Hundreds of steps, even narrower staircase, third level, and the view. At this point, we were almost out of breath, but we were also one step closer to the top. And so we gathered every fiber of our strength that we had, prayed to God and His saints we don't turn up dead, and went on our way. It was the narrowest staircase you could possibly imagine, but we managed to get our way to the top of the tower. We were completely exhausted, but it was finally over. We were about to catch our breath, when what we saw next left us completely breathless. That was 414 steps up and 414 steps down. But it was all worth it just because of that overlooking view of Florence. I'm not sure for her though. She got pooped on by a bird on the first level.
Got pooped on by a freaking bird.
Did I forget to mention that? But I guess it was worth it for her too. There was one last thing we had to do before leaving Florence. The bronze boar, or Il Porcellino as they call it. The legend says that if you put a coin in its mouth and the water washes it down the grate, then it will give you good luck and you may return back to Florence. Well, it took us at least 2 tries. We really wanted to go back to this wonderful city. To quote Douglas MacArthur, "We shall return." I think "I shall return" is what he said, but whatever. Also, the Florentine steak at Piazza della Signora was the best. I still have dreams about it.